All right, you guys, let's get some more energy. We're going to use different energies. I have not used these cards, at least I don't think. These are the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Yep, these are the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Let's see what energy we have come out for you, my Cancers, my dear Cancers. Please like, share, subscribe. Recovery. Somebody is recovering from something. Renewal and wisdom. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I come on. I'll pull a couple more cards. To be notified when I do come on. Thank you for all the support, all the comments. You know, just, okay, first of all, this is too much. I'm not going to take all of these. Yeah, I'm not going to take all of these. But gratitude is here. I'm still not going to take that. Maybe I should just leave it at that. I'll pull one more and then go from there. The universe has a lot to say to you. So somebody is recovering. You know, I pray that everybody is in good health. I hope that everybody is able to see the light at the end of the tunnel with all the stuff going on. This could be regular, you know, illnesses. It could be that big C word that we don't want to talk about. Because trust me, I know from experience that it's no joke. But also wisdom, you know, having the wisdom to know the things that, you know, no longer serving you. To know that, you know, it's time for a change in your life. To know that you need to renewal, you know. So I don't know what that means. And not a card is coming out. There is no cards coming out of here now. First, the universe had a lot to say, but I think basically it's time for us to talk about the recovery. You could be recovering and having the key to recover, you know, finding the different keys of what it takes to recover, what it takes for you to be stronger, the wisdom and the knowledge to speak with the people that you know have been through this or may have been going through this. You could be searching YouTube. You could be asking a friend, a family member, somebody. But in the process of that, you're renewing your spirit. You're renewing your energy and you're getting out of the negative. And I think that that's what the universe is telling me. I'll shuffle like a couple more times. And if not, oh, there you go. Expansion. Yeah, so you're expanding. Look at this. So this is wisdom. And this is expansion. She is the same girl, but she's holding she's holding the world. This is in her stomach and this is being born. So there is a rebirth here, you know. So let me go ahead and look at the bottom of the deck. Guilt. Yeah, guilt. Guilt is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. All right, guilt is at the bottom of the deck. I'll pick the book up and we'll read what that means and how this can resonate with you. But first, let's see. This is the Tiny Rituals, Way to Love Yourself Better. We're going to pull this, Way to Love Yourself Better. This is, darn, I can't think who this is from. I have another card deck for them. Show Me. They have a card deck called Show Me. And of course, I don't know who it's from. And there you have it. Yeah, I don't know who it's from, but this is just a message for you for healing. It says ways to love yourself better. All right, this is looking for ways to love yourself better. You know, all of my reads have been basically the same. Someone healing, someone understanding where they are and where they need to go and how to get there. I'll just take them. Go ahead. Be still if you need. I always tell you guys that. If it's a point to where you start to feel anxious, be still. You shine as you are. Change nothing. You shine as you are. Change nothing. Change nothing when it comes to what somebody is telling you you should change. Wear poise just like a gown. You know, change nothing, but you have to change your mental spirit when it comes to, you know, finding the keys. Reflect on good deeds. Finding the keys to recovery. You know, some things, recovery can be recovering from a person, place, thing, or situation. You know, so that is where it's telling you, you have to find those keys in order to do that. That's the recovery. Things to figure out where your triggers are, to figure out what is right and wrong, or what you need to be around, or what will cause you to relapse if it's an addiction problem. But you have to figure that part out. But the universe is still on your side. But when you start to think about negative things, that causes some type of trauma. I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This could be in regards to anything. I'm not taking all of these cards. I'm going to reshuffle. It's a lot coming out, and I feel bad every time I say I'm not going to take a card because it might be something that somebody needs to heal, but we need to work on, I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say, and it sounded a little selfish, but it's not. The message is that Four of Pentacles energy. All right. I'm not. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and take them because, again, they're coming out, and that's what needs to come out. Four of Pentacles energy. You know, this is securing your finances. This is conserving. This is limiting the things that you do. However, if you see this, this is looking at somebody flourish, and you're like, you know, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's like she's upset, she's happy, but this could be in a relationship. This could be in a relationship. She's upset, she's happy. She's, you know, choosing the things that she wants to talk about and the, you know, and the people who she wants to deal with. This girl over here is like, when are we going to talk? You're steady having conversations on the side, but this is a part of a trigger. You see what I mean? Like somebody not taking how you feel in consideration with the Four of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands, excuse me, and the Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Then we have the Nine of Wands energy. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. But the Nine of Wands energy comes with, you know, recognizing and knowing that you have the strength, but feeling like everything is falling apart. Look at the lady. She has stuff going on. However, her kids are in the background fighting. She's probably dealing with a lot of mental stress, you know, and she doesn't have anyone to help her with it. Three of Cups energy, or if she does, it could be that energy that someone is like, you need to go ahead and handle it, you know, the way that you need to, you know, figure it out yourself. And they're on totally different pages with the stress that's causing, you know, this lady here. But we have the Three of Cups energy. You know, the Three of Cups energy is happiness and gratitude. But the Three of Cups can also be third-party energy. It could be, you know, celebrating with your friends. You could have one of the one wild friends that's always flashing people. You can have the one that gets on top of the stage and dances. And you can have the one that is, you know, enjoying who she is, you know. And that is where you're running to get some type of energy to feel, not feel the burdens. But the Queen of Pentacles, again, is a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what, right? But if you feel like you're overdoing not overdoing it, but if you feel like you're the only one protecting and caring for these, you know, the kids or the burdens in life, you know, or whatever the situation that you got going on. Hold on 1 second, you guys. She's potty training and running from her mom. Hold on. And there it goes. I saved the day again. So anyway, if you feel like you're the only one that's taking all the responsibilities when it comes to the mental, physical, and emotional stress, then you have to find your way. You have to go to where you can feel loved and feel healed, or feel like you're coming out of the energy on top. And that is where the Queen of Pentacles comes in at. If you see, she's practicing, she has her herbs there. No, she's not. She's becoming health conscious. It kind of seems like to me, you know, she has her herbs here. She's, you know, coming up with tinctures and taking ashwagandha. Do you know what ashwagandha is? Because I take it. Taking ashwagandha to relieve anxiety and not looking for certain types of addictions. You see, because remember, this is recovery. You know, this is recovery. This is turning around. Instead of taking, you know, all the pharma type medicines, she's finding herbal remedies to take care of the things that, you know, she needs to. She's putting that energy into herself instead of going to a place of addiction where she has to recover. She's finding natural ways about it. So the anxiety and stress that's happening is her, and her recovering is finding ways to deal with all of the burdens in her life. She could be a single mother. She could be a single father. She could be the person running the business, or the person going to work and being the provider, and also making sure she comes home to cook, clean, and everything. And even in a house with family members. Oh, wow. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. She could be dealing with a mate that is have the addiction, so she has to figure out how to recover. You see him back here, her back there, and there's vodka there. Can you see the vodka on the table? And she's just being the happy wife, happy life. You know, take what resonates. But she has to maintain the household and in turn help with the recovery, or help recover from this pain that the universe is causing. I mean, not the universe, but that this person is going through, and she's still trying to be strong. So the wisdom comes out. And you know what? Let me read the recovery, because again, wait. Sorry about that. Hold on. What color card is this? This is a purple card. Orange. Red. Okay, let me say. Red. We have purple here. Purple is 6th chakra. Mysticism, faith, gratitude, forgiveness, recovery, and balance. All right, that's 6 chakras. Hold on. I just saw it. I think I did. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, but oh, here it is right here. So let's find recovery. Despondence. I don't even know what that means. I'll find out. Okay, recovery. Let me read it to you, and maybe this will resonate with you. All right, or could resonate. It says, pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. See, you have to understand everything that you're being put through. It says, the legend. Greta wakes to find painful childhood memories all around her room. In the distance appears a huge wooden door with a white light streaming through the keyhole. As Greta tries to gather up her painful memories, they melt and form the great lilac key. She places the key in the lock, and a wave of fear engulfs her. The door opens, and the pain and the fear resides. It says, clarity comes. Survival is no longer enough. It says, inspiration. Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living one without keys. Where you are headed, there are no locks. Personal inquiry. It says, it is time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired future? It says, key facts. Facing fears, wounding is strength. Courage to face pain. Awakening greatness. Keywords: genuineness, regeneration, and understanding. Meditation. It says, imagine standing outside a door holding a string of keys. Each one is a different chakra color. A key calls out to you. Visualizing opening the door with the key. Let your light from the other side wash over you as you enter. Is the light a particular color? What is the journey about? So that is in regards to recovery. Wisdom is the green card. Let me find the wisdom card. Excuse me. All right. Growth, grief. Hold on. I just passed it. Trickery and wisdom. Okay. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry. Wisdom. It says sage. It says, wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity. The legend. One day, a young sagebrush asked the grandfather how to grow old with wisdom. The elders answered, we must learn from our mistakes. Before you worry about something, ask yourself if it will be important in the future. Enjoy your present form as we all change with time. Inspiration. Is there some wise counsel that you have sought only to ignore it? Are you trying to do things alone? A solution may come from those more experienced than yourself. Stay in the present moment and do not let your thoughts jump ahead. Personal inquiry. Do I go with my heart or against it? Am I ready to live in leadership? Key ideas. Wise counsel, focused energy, honoring yourself, contribution, being chosen, contentment, transformation. Keywords: maturity, tranquility, and support. Meditation. Imagine yourself at a huge campfire. The great servant approaches and his energy radiates towards you. He speaks to you not with words, but with energy. Allow the wisdom of the message to reach you. When you have received the message, the great servant will depart. When you are ready, come back to the reality. What was his message? So there you have it. Wisdom. What is it? The wisdom to know I don't know, you guys. Okay. Anyway, so that is the wisdom card. So let's go ahead and clarify the wisdom card, right? We're going to see what the wisdom card is about. 2 cards came out. So we have, the wisdom to know when it's time to walk away. I think that's what it is. If you look on the desk, there's a divorce certificate. There is a heart here with a cup of coffee. There are swords, and there is a man walking out the door. You know, so maybe that's you walking out, you serving the divorce papers to someone, and you don't want to. But again, you can ask around. You can nurture a situation. You can ask anybody. But are you going to take the advice? You're going to take it when, you know, when you see fit, or you're going to take it once you get the advice from someone else. So this could have been a long time coming. This divorce, this walking away. Ten of Swords energy, excuse me, is sudden endings, failure, and backstabbing. So you already knew that this was going to be a sudden ending. You already knew that, you know, the person that you were dealing with was kind of backstabbing you in so many ways. And now, you know, it's time for you to turn around and move forward. The 7 of Pentacles is here. You know, the 7 of Pentacles is positive results, and it's patience, you know, and it's joy. You have to see the joy in every situation, and that's where, you know, the wisdom card comes in at. You were patient in regards to making a decision. You already asked the universe what it was that you should do, and the universe told you. So now it's time for you to take the initiative to see what it is that you're doing. Everything doesn't always end well, you know. The darkest nights produce the brighter stars, which it says right here on my wall, because of the fact that, you know, you've tried to be patient. You tried to find ways out of it. You were the strong person in the relationship. And with this guilt card being here, it's not your fault that this person had addictions and things that they needed to deal with. And, you know, once you illuminated this key and you were sitting there at the door, like they said, to open the doors with the key, what color key would it be? And then it's you revisiting the past, or you dealing with the things that you know you need to. The renewal card is here, okay? I won't pick that up. I'll go ahead and, sorry, I'll go ahead and read the renewal card. Insecurity. Wait, red. I thought, oh, renewal is the first card. Hold on 1 second. Here it is. So renewal. I'm sorry. Geranium. Geranium is renewal. It says, this is another beginning. Starting over, see? The legend. Geraniums leaves shrivel and are stolen by the wind. She is pried from her pot and is deeply saddened when she is thrown away. But when she awakens, she is blooming once again. Now she lives in a large park, a former landfill site. It says, surrounding by lush greenery, and her roots reach deeper than ever before, opening her to the possibilities of a new life. Inspiration. What appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn into a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known to this point. Personal inquiry. Am I positive in the face of change or defeated? Am I ready to step into a new me? Key ideas. Sourcing from the more beneficial place. Filling in the dark. Change in circumstances. Unexpected blessings. Key words. Regeneration, awakening, and fortune. Meditation. Imagine being discarded like a geranium. Feel her fear and sadness as she surrenders to the invitable. It says, now wake up in a new place. Notice how you feel. Let your feelings take you on a journey. Allow yourself to see and hear whatever experiences is meant for you. Observe how you handle change. So are you okay with change? How do you feel with change? Is that the reason why you hold on and you try to help people come to this situation or this realization? Yeah, the Tower is, how do you handle change? Is the endings. How do you handle change? Tower says, excuse me, sometimes you need to tear down limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward and rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. So that is what it is. But this is not the end all be all. There is expansion here. There will be expansion if you just believe in yourself. Understand that you cannot help everyone. You have to help yourself. You need to visit the past or the problems that you are facing. Understand that with wisdom, you can seek guidance, but it's not until you're ready to end this, and it takes you a long time because you're afraid to move forward. You could be afraid to move forward, or you're afraid of the what ifs, or if you can survive this energy. Hold on one second, I need something to drink. So we're going to go ahead and pull a card for expansion. Let me do that before I go get my drink. We're going to pull a card for expansion. Okay, 2 cards come out. Give me, oh, that's 4 cards. Here we go. Hold on one second. Yeah, because you have to know how you feel. Sorry, you have to know how you feel, excuse me, when you are leading up to an ending. And that's the hard part. And that's why we become stagnant, because we don't want to face the what ifs and what will happen. And what if you see this person with someone else? Or what if this person, you know, lives your dreams out through another person or something like that. Does that make sense? So expansion. Wait. Well, I was going to say, what did I do with the book? I just had it. Expansion. And this is a blue card. Hold on. Here it is. Expansion. Blue is finding your way of expressing yourself. Finding your way of expressing yourself. Hold on. Expansion. It says, Sky God. You'll see it when you believe it. And I say you have to believe in yourself. Sky God was seeking wise counsel to choose the color of the sky. He wanted the beings of earth to feel serene when they looked at his work. Other great spirits reminded him to trust his intuition. He will know the right color when he sees it. Sky God trusts and sees the color clearly. Thus, the sky becomes blue, sky blue. So it says inspiration. Seek good advice to vital. Seeking good advice is vital when you are pushing into a new territory. Ending things for new beginnings. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. That's probably why there's an ending, right? Excuse me. This indicates possibly changing your friends or people around you. It says personal inquiry. How can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? You could be scared of the change because you don't know what it's going to be like and who's going to wish you good and wish you bad. But you can also know how you're going to be if you're with the same people and nothing is happening and there is no motivation. You know, they say your 5 friends are your future, and how your 5 friends are is a push. I don't remember how to exactly say it, so don't let me mess it up. But anyway, see your 5 friends and that'll tell you what your future is like, something like that. Anyway, the ideas are wise counsel, fruitful collaborations, spiritual support, state of uncertainty, and being guided. Keywords: counseling, connection, and progress. It says meditation. Imagine something that you believe to be possible for you to achieve, maybe your dream job, more money, and a divine relationship. Can you imagine it? Repeat it aloud. I know this is possible. Say this phrase until you believe it. When you are ready, let it go. If you know your desire can be, it already is. So you have to believe in yourself. And also, I do really want to touch on this guilty card. So I'm going to go ahead and excuse me, read it. So far for the expansion card, Page of Pentacles comes out. Never stop learning. Because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. You know, the Page of Pentacles is letting you know, have the ambition, the desire, and the diligence to be able to go after the things that you want. Hell, you know, I want a tree house, so I will get my tree house sooner than later. But again, it has to come out of feeling, you got to come out of feeling this way. 9 of Swords energy, stress, anxiety, and hopelessness. Once you learn how to move forward, how to expand, and how to find your tribe, your right tribe, how to get out of the recovery process of trying to fix people and listening to the wisdom that the universe is giving you and be able to end and begin over, start over, and learn from the past, you know, and not take it to heart. You see the heart there, the papers, you know, you have to, the love, the heartbreak, things like that. You know, the map is here. forever, together forever. You know, the visions of how you saw things to be isn't as it is or as it seems, because there's endings with the divorce being here, right? So again, the Nine of Swords, I'm sorry, I want to cough so bad. The Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, and hopelessness. But then we have the Page of Cups energy. This is you know, let your imagination run wild. The imagination is to fuel the dreams, and the dreams that fuel the creation. So you have to go back to your childlike spirit of where you wanted to be as a child. Start reliving those things in regards to how you feel. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Here it is. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I apologize. I couldn't pause it fast enough, but there you have it. At least I didn't sneeze loud like I normally do. But that doesn't mean another one isn't coming. So anyway, you have to live your childhood dreams over, but you have to revisit the past and remember who you are. Simba, remember. Remember who you are. You are my son, the one and only true king. Come on now. I had to tell my son. Okay, anyway, y'all know I love Disney movies. So you have to remember those things that you thought about when you were younger, you know, wanting to be Superwoman, you know, wanting to create all of these different things, you know. Look at the fishes as jumping out of the cup. You wanted to do all these amazing things, but excuse me, there were people that were knocking your dreams down and blocking your blessings, right? So you had to end it. But the Ace of Swords energy is letting you know that you have the strength and the reason in mind, and you're sharp enough to go after the things that you want if you believe. And that's what it's basically saying, right? So I'm going to, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups energy. The Knight of Cups energy. Look at that. The Knight of Cups is always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray because it knows things your mind can't explain. So, is there a divorce here because of third party? Is there a divorce here because there's some type of guilt? You know, reflect on good deeds. I don't know, but you have to believe in yourself. Okay, hold on. Because I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. And this time, I'm going to be ready. Anyway, so orange is guilt. Let's find guilt. This is your emotions. Hold on. Hold on one second. Guilt. Saints, apricots. I am sorry, but I have to take care of myself. This is what I'm saying. You got to take care of yourself. The recovery process. The walking away. The renewal. The seeking guidance and wisdom. You know. The expansion. You have to do it. You have to do it. That is what all these reads has been leading us to, is taking care of yourself. You have to do it. So anyway, I am sorry, but I have to take care of myself. This is Saint Apricot. Apricot truly is a saint. She sets aside her own needs, Queen of Pentacles energy, right? She sets aside her own needs and happiness to help others, even allow freeloading friends to get involved in her business. One day, her latest business partner announces that she wants to dissolve their company and split the profits. Apricot stands up to her. The company is hers, and she did all the work while their so-called partner did nothing. Now she will only give. She will only give from her excess, not from her reserves. Not from her reserves. It says, inspiration. Do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from the heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. Do you understand that? It says, personal inquiry. Am I giving way too much time and energy and resenting it? Is my anger really guilt? Right? Can you resonate with that? Is your anger really guilt? You're angry and you're blowing. That's why I say you have to learn how to understand the lesson that each person is here to teach you. The lesson is boundaries. The lesson is you letting people walk over you, being asphalt, letting people walk over you, drive over you, you know, doing everything, but without setting boundaries, right? Self-care. The key ideas is self-care, burdened by obligations, enabling others. Burdened by obligations, enabling others, Finding personal power, right? Keywords is awareness, awakening, and release. Meditation. Imagine chains holding you down. As you relax, the links weaken one by one. See and hear each one fall to the ground. With each thud, see a chunk of fear or guilt fall away. When you are free, get up and walk into a glowing apricot light. What happens then? You know? What happens then? I'm going to read this book here for the, I want to see what this means. I don't think I've had this card, the Knight of Cups, here. And, you know, the Modern Love Tarot is basically 5 different, is it 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things when it comes to a relationship, or not being in a relationship, or just, I'm just going to get the general read for this, because this could be a relationship. Yeah, you know what? It is a relationship, and I'm going to do the end, because you've ended things. You're ending things, right? So I'm going to do the relationship one and read what it says. Hold on. And then I'm going to go and sneeze and cough, because I need to, and I'm holding on. Hold on. Knight of Cups. Romantic, sensitive, and affectionate. General love meaning is what I'm going to read. And then I'll read the end. Whether you embrace your inner Knight of Cups or about to meet one, you are in for one heck of a wild romantic ride. This Knight is romantic that acts based on their heart. The words. Am I saying that right? Yes, I am. So this time today I can read. The words. So I think that was a typo, you see? The words. The words. All right. The words to say and what to do so you feel deeply seen. It says one thing about this Knight, they chase their heart's desire, so they might not stick around too long. When something else pulls their heartstrings, they will be chasing their next love interest. All right? But I'll do the end, right? This is the end in any relationship. All right? It says, time to let people shower you with love and kindness. Spend your time with healthy people. You don't need to dissect your relationship and crap all over your ex right now. Some of that is okay, but you need to break. You need people you can trust to steer the conversation to better things. Seek out a safe environment for your hurting heart. So again, recovery, wisdom, renewal, expansion, and guilt. There you have it. That was it for this read. Thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification. You know I want to pull one more card, but I'm not going to do it. No. I'm not going to do it. I want to pull one more card. Okay, maybe I will. This is the Osha Zen Tarot deck. It's the Osha Zen Tarot deck. And I'm only going to try to pull one card. Just to try. You know, I just feel like you guys are recovering, and that's hard. I'll only pull this card here. I'll only pull this card. You know what? I should just take them. Hold on. Because let me show you the cards that came out. Okay. I think it was more than that because I saw expansion, I thought. Okay, anyway. No, I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to take them. But patience is here. Patience is the only card that flew up right. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with learning yourself. Be patient with going through all of these situations. Nobody will be able to go through this with you. You have to go through it with yourself. You have to go through it by yourself. You have to find the friends that's going to make you laugh. You have to find the wisdom and seek the wisdom out in order for you to recover, in order for you to have wisdom, in order for you to renew. And to expand without guilt. Does that make sense? Without guilt. I'm going to try to take a picture of this. Without guilt. In order for you to have the wisdom to renew yourself, to recover and expand without feeling guilty.